A man is not needed to be advised to be responsible. See, sis, leave him.
Leave him.
Because we are no more talking to men to be responsible.
Yeah.
They are now sitting laid back. You are at home. You give instruction to a lady. Do this, do three things. And the man, you did not do anything. You did not give him instruction. How do you want him to see life? To see life that he should be served. And it is the person that is serving that he gets to know the job more and get to be more responsible. And that one thing is this. You are a student, you have a challenge. Make sure you have a destination to finish whatever you have started. And know that irrespective, no matter what, you will pull through. You will push through. Either of the two. Either you pull it or you push it. Just know that you are getting through. So
hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jamie Absel for those that are new here, and on this channel I film amazing content. So please make sure you like, you share, and you subscribe before leaving. And most importantly, please turn on your post notifications so you get notified whenever I post a new video. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I see your likes, your share, and everything. Thank you so much, guys. So in today's video, I have an important guest. I have a father, I have a husband, I have an engineer, and most importantly, a child of God on this channel. And it is really a privilege to have him on this channel. So thank you so much, sir, for coming on this channel, sir. Thank you so much.
you're welcome. Thank you.
So I'll just be asking him some questions, and guys, we have a lot to learn from him. So without further ado, let's just get right into this video. So the first question will be, how would you say your background has influenced your spiritual life, academics, family life, and just life in general? So basically, what was growing up like for you, sir, and how it has shaped your life, sir?
Thank you, everyone, viewers, and everyone around. My name, as she has said, is Affirming. I know. Okay, let's just
oh my goodness.
So
I forgot to say that. I forgot to say that.
So my name is Affirming, as I just said. Back to your question.
Yes, sir.
I grew up in Akure, the capital city of Ondo State, and to a family of Mr. Is now pastor, and Mrs. Dickiness Akela. Yes, you call it humble background.
Yes, sir.
Because they are civil servants, so we are children of the. So it's not a place where you can say you have too much, but it's not that you don't have at all.
Okay, sir.
So it's humble enough for us to keep us on our toes, and we want to get there to be able to provide for ourselves in future. And also, you said I'm a child of God. Yes. I've always been. I'm a good church boy. I grew up around church, and that one has shaped how I see the world as a Christian and also as a child of God. Okay, and in growing up, we believe in hard work. You read, you pass, and when you graduate, you'll be able to do something for yourself, and that is the principle we worked with. Till now, we still work with it. Principle of hard working, pray very well, believe the word of God, and be the best. That is, be the best of who you are to the world. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Okay, so that was so nice, sir. That was beautiful, sir. So from your experience, what is the most important piece of advice you give to students facing difficulty, uncertainty, and the rest, sir?
For the students facing difficulty, challenges in their academic journey, as a lecturer, I've come to understand that so many issues cause this challenge. These challenges, I mean, so many of these challenges are not what you can just put them in one box and provide a single solution. But one thing is this: you are a student, you have a challenge. Make sure you have a destination to finish whatever you have started, and know that irrespective, no matter what, you will pull through. You will push through. Either of the two. Either you pull it or you push it,
yes,
just know that you are getting through.
Yes.
So you will not stop. You will get to the end of it, and you make sure that you get something for yourself. You get something for yourself.
Yes.
Also, like I said, hard work. Don't be lazy.
Yes.
And smart work. Smart work. Don't just only read. Don't read so much while you are reading nothing. Don't read so much while you are reading nothing. And that is one of those reasons why you should be in class, hear what your lecturers is saying, at least to most of, maybe sometimes, and then you'll be able to know what is their area they want to come out in the place of exam. So don't relax. Don't give up. I will beg you in Jesus' name. Don't give up. Yes. Don't give up. Thank you.
Yes, that was so mind blowing, and I think I got something for myself. And I feel like audience out there, viewers out there, like they are blessed with that response. So the next question will be: what advice would you give a young lady who is in a relationship with an insecure guy, sir?
See, sis, leave him.
Leave him.
Let me tell you, leave him. He's insecure. You know, there is a love that we call a Python love. Anyone that is insecure has a love. We call it a love that will conscript you. Love that will suck life out of you. And when a python hold his prey, he will gently coil around it until what? The life get out of the prey, so that he can swallow it. If someone is insecure, he's using a python love for you. Leave him. Look for someone that is convenient in his skin. Someone that is so convenient in his skin. Either it's not the person that you are chatting with your mate. He is looking over your phone. You make a call. No. And don't quote me that I am a jealous God. Let me go back to. So you are not. Don't tell me that he's saying that he's jealous. It's not that. It's not jealousy. That one is insecure. God is not insecure.
Yes.
You know that even when God said I'm a jealous God, he still allow you to do whatever you want to do.
Yes.
So if he's a jealous guy, let him allow you to do whatever you want to do. But if he's insecure, R-U-N.
Yes. Yes, I love the balance, honestly, the way you put the balance. Because some people will be putting some scriptures out there, they'll be saying certain things, but I love the balance you give. And also, sir, there are a lot of advice to ladies out there from the society, online. They'll be like, okay, be the better version of yourself, have your own money, be responsible. But they're not telling the guys out there so much. So it's just like the guys are just there, they're just not like responsible, let me just use that word, and they don't have that masculine trait and character. They're not able to lead. So ladies are like, based on what I see online, based on what like people say, I realize that ladies are doing the jobs, but that they're not getting responsible guys. So what do you have to say about that?
The issue is when we try to tilt the balance of nature, it has a way that we fight back to us. Before, we don't need a woman. Okay, let me put it like this. A man is not needed to be advised to be responsible. The culture, the nature, the environment has designed his path to responsibility. You wake up, the next thing is either you go to farm or you go to war. He has any hard labor, he must go there. So, and also, even when we talk about people that need to work either in government, like people that need to work in construction, the people that need to work in tedious environment, men are there. Now, so to the culture, to the nature, men will always find his path to that direction. Now, nature has defined men to take responsibility. They are trying, they are doing it. But we are the one trying to encourage the women, the ladies. Is it bad? No. Now, when we are trying to encourage the ladies, we change our focus from raising or training those men and focusing on the women. And because we change our focus on raising the men and focus on the women now think that is their responsibility, and they are pushing to it. Why because we are no more talking to men to be responsible. Yeah. They are now sitting laid back, expecting that, when you have already when you give instruction to you are at home, you give instruction to a lady, do this, do three things, and the man, you did not do anything, you did not give him instruction. How do you want him to see life? To see life that he should be served. And it is the person that is serving that you get to know the job more and get to be more responsible. And that is why you see some men, even when they are grown in as adults, they cannot take care of themselves. They cannot take care of their environment because the responsibility surrounding them has been given either to a mate or to their elder sister or to their younger sister. We have created a god out of some of them, and they become useless. Why some? The society is not pushing them enough, or we are not. They don't have a right mentorship, a right father figure that will give them the responsibility. Yes, they too, they relax. Lastly, this is not a general statement, but we have seen it as an example. Yes. When you see some men that are raised without a good man, either their father being the director or the main man that raised them, and they get laid back because sometimes mommy likes to pamper boys, my daddy likes to pamper girls.
Yes, yeah. This question will be: what spiritual principles have guided you in the moment of greatest challenge in your career or your personal life?
That is very simple. I will use this one: looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith. So I look unto Jesus, and also I reinvent spiritually. People, you may be, what do you mean to reinvent spiritually? Yes, in my work with God, God is always coming. Is always new every morning. Yes. So I too should. What are the new things that I need to learn with God? Because as you learn new things with God, it makes your life. What you are even seeing as challenges, you better see them. You will be seeing them as a lesson. Yes. And as you are learning your lesson, you are growing with them. Yes. So with this, it helps me. So any spiritual challenge that I come into, I just go back to God. Okay, God, therefore maybe I've not been doing enough. Then we do more. Thank you.
Wow. The last question for this part is: when you look back on your journey, what moments or decisions affirmed your calling to support and educate young people?
I have a brother. Some time ago, he died in 2005. His name is Brother Ebenezer, the one I was explaining to you at that time. So when we were growing, he was he's an older person in the children department. He was our teacher, and he stooped down to us to be our friend. He allowed us to gather around him. He gave us so much insight into life by what he was passing through. And by so doing, I learned with him that if you don't speak to people, if you don't speak to this generation, if you don't speak to people that are following you, don't think they will understand you. They will just see you as God over there. Yes. They will just see you as, oh, you are there, and they don't really know that they will not be able to know your innate or your innermost, what you really need to do for them, or how you really want them to live. They will just think that, okay, when we see in all our facial or whatever is when we see maybe all the every time we see, or maybe in church, or when you preach, they will only think maybe it's only by preaching, or they just think that I am mentor big. But when you move closer to them, and you bring them two things. You move closer to them, or bring them closer to you. Because you may move closer to somebody and you don't bring the person close to you. When you bring the person close to you, he'll be able to see you the more. You may move closer to, like I come to a student now, I'm more friendly to my students in class. I move closer to them. But when I bring them closer to me, some of them know my house, know my family, know my wife and children. They'll be able to evaluate how I live with what I say. They'll be able to say, okay, when I say something tomorrow, they'll be like, okay, he's right, he's living it. So that they will not say, don't mind him, Daddy. You can only give advice in class, we know. So these are the things that I do.
Wow. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.
That was so packed. The section, I was just like, wow. Thank you so much, sir. So I think with this, we've come to the end of part 1, and make sure you check out part 2. So thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. If you stayed up to this moment, you are the real MVP. Thank you so much, and please don't forget to share with your friend, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.